With manufacturing tasks slowing down, job postings decreasing, as well as manufacturing activity grinding to a stop, the economic climate is certainly headed toward recession. Yet supply markets appear unaware to all of that, getting to new highs in the past few days and dumbfounding every person who sees the following economic crisis simply around the edge. Yet many securities market bears have been predicting one more blow-off top before supply markets accident. Is Dow 28,000 the top we've all been waiting for, or does the Dow still have a ways to run? The parallels between this leading as well as the last pre-crisis top are many. In October 2007, the Dow came to a head at over 14,000 factors, shortly afterwards starting a sluggish, however stable drop that only began to speed up regarding a year later. Today we see the Dow peaking at almost specifically dual that level, at over 28,000 points, as well as at approximately the very same season, the fourth quarter. In late 2007, the housing bubble's rupture was well in progress, yet analysts and economic experts throughout the board minimized its significance, declaring that any effects from a real estate market slowdown would be muted as well as restricted. While Bear Stearns had actually seen some problems in mid-2007, everyone assumed that was control. Who would have assumed that simply a year later on Bear Stearns, and also Lehman Brothers, would certainly stop to exist, as well as the nation's fourth largest bank, Wachovia, would certainly be compelled to sell itself to a competitor due to a darkness financial institution run. We're seeing many resemblances this year, with auto manufacturing slowing down and decreased globe profession impacting U.S. industries throughout the board. Farmers have actually had to handle the double whammy of tolls and also negative climate, while a resolution to the trade war that has been promised for months has yet to materialize. With stock markets so raised, it's easy for financiers to obtain obsequious and assume that everything is just great. Their 401(k)s are still fat and also expanding, so they don't feel under any kind of pressure to do anything to protect their possessions because they can't see the losses they're concerning to endure. There are numerous various other investors, however, who see the economic crisis simply nearby, who see that stock markets are most likely to experience 50% or greater losses like in 2008, and that are taking actions to make certain that their possessions are secured. Those investors are purchasing gold, relying on that gold will certainly perform simply as it did in 2008 to secure capitalist assets despite financial turmoil. If you're fretted regarding your 401(k)s performance in the coming years, currently is the time to do something about it. When the securities market collision comes, you might not recognize it up until it's far too late to do anything about it. Do you intend to take the chance of shedding half your retired life cost savings by waiting as well long to invest in gold, or do you wish to take steps today to make certain that your financial investments are well secured when markets nosedive?